Buyers in 2026 are asking for some very specific design features, and honestly, a few of them might surprise you, because what buyers wanted 5 or 10 years ago is not necessarily what they're looking for today. And if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, understanding these trends can help you make a smarter decision. If we haven't met before, my name's Chris Kapp. I'm a real estate agent here in the Central Florida area with Luker & Co. And on this channel, I help buyers and sellers understand the housing market so they can make smarter real estate decisions. Today, we're talking about the home design trends buyers are asking for in 2026. Some of these trends are about style, but a lot of them are really about how people live today. One of the biggest design trends right now is the return of natural materials. Things like wood accents, stone textures, and warmer neutral colors. For a while, it felt like every other house was gray on gray on gray. But buyers are starting to move away from that and towards houses that feel a little bit warmer and more natural. Basically, homes that feel less like a dentist office and more like a place you'd actually want to relax in. Buyers today love flex spaces, rooms that can serve multiple purposes, a space that can be a home office, a guest room, a gym, or even a media room. Remote and hybrid work are still very common, so having a dedicated workspace has become very important. And let's be honest, trying to work from the kitchen table while someone's trying to make a smoothie behind you is definitely not ideal. Energy efficiency has also become a big priority for buyers. With utility costs, insurance, and interest rates all being part of the conversation now, buyers are paying closer attention to how efficient a house is. So things like smart thermostats, energy efficient windows, newer HVAC systems, LED lighting, and smart home automation. These features are becoming more and more desirable. Buyers aren't just asking what the house costs anymore, they're asking what it costs to live there every month. For years, the big trend was completely open floor plans, and buyers still like those open layouts, but now they're looking for something slightly a little bit different. They want open spaces that have some separation. For example, a living room that flows right into the kitchen, but it still feels like it's its own space. Because when someone's on a Zoom call and someone else is watching Netflix at full volume, well, that wide open floor plan suddenly becomes a problem. Outdoor living spaces are a huge selling point, especially here in Florida. Buyers love features like covered patios, outdoor kitchens, pool areas, large sliding doors that open up to the backyard. Many houses, the patios basically become an extension of the living room. And honestly, if you got a grill, some shade, and maybe a ceiling fan, people will happily spend half the year outside in Florida. Kitchens are still one of the most important spaces in the house. Buyers love modern kitchens with clean cabinetry, upgraded appliances, and smart storage. The trend right now is really about functionality and simplicity. Lots of storage, clean lines, clutter-free countertops, because what most people want is their kitchen to look like those beautiful photos online, not that aftermath of your teenager making a mac and cheese meal. And finally, buyers are really prioritizing durability and low maintenance. Things like luxury vinyl plank, quartz countertops, long-lasting finishes. People want houses that look great, but also don't require constant upkeep. So the biggest home design trends in 2026 basically come down to three things: comfort, flexibility, and efficiency. Buyers want houses that look great, work good for their lifestyle, and don't require maintenance. If you're thinking about buying or selling, understanding these trends can really help you make smarter decisions. What house features do you think will dominate the next few years? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm always curious to hear about what people are seeing and what they're looking for in a house. And if you're thinking about buying or selling in the Central Florida area, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to help. See ya.